Emergency. This is ground control. Germ, do you copy? This is ground control. Germ, do you copy?
Germ, copy.
Okay, what is your mission code and destination?
Mission Expedition called Blue Brooklyn's destination.
Here's a brief explanation. Your starting point will be Frankfurt, Germany. We will send you through our magnetic portal. Here's our last advice. You are equipped with a phony MC tracking device. It must be turned on at all times. You all ready now? All systems engaged.
Finally, I'm coming through the surface. I got the visible here clear, perpetrators is nervous. My phony MC tracker is blinking like a circus. A newborn God seed supreme at your service. Here come the colonel, internal, nocturnal. I'm keeping it illustrative, just like a journal. Bed-Stuy is the place that made me hard. Unpredictable like Zoom Cool, the monkey guard. On the boulevard, slow driving comes to a standstill. You gotta keep it moving, no, it's gotta be a man kill. It's mad ill, chill, secret science teases the violent. I see this silent with my alien alliance. Verbally, I blast back your cheap script, I trash that. It's like Superman having a doomsday flashback. You get bumped like Baghdad, essence you lack that. You got a lot of hype, but no substance. You're a primate, your Cro-Magnon brain becomes part of a crime rate. The industry heard the news, somebody breaking all the rules. I refuse to lose, penetrate like chemical ooze. A&R snooze as I'm passing through, leaving no clues. I came without the warning, so what you wanna do?
Something you never heard of, it's a crazy mission. Left a trip in my broken expedition. Something you never heard of, it's a crazy mission. Left a trip in my broken expedition.
Word war is imminent, my spirit is elevated. Genetically I'm created, action is premeditated. As I emerged, the industry felt the rupture. A neutron fuses molecules into a solid structure. Freestyle ciphers turn me into a rhyme genesis. Analysis leads to total paralysis. Like a virgin donor with a phalluses. Each verse is a cryptic cube, like Rubik. A raw script that you pick, cosmic melanin. Knowledge so powerful it crushes your melanin. A form of reality that will have you trembling. The germ of black enter raw, enters raw. Living in squats, but I remain to bring the fame. Overseas pioneer bruises with unusual flows. I'm screw loose, contamination you ain't used to. Brooklyn made me pay dues to. For the MCs disappear. 85 is left in fear. 5 got the powerful vision. Fading imposters like politicians on a shallow mission. Follow my inquisition. Street scientists making you listen. You headphone hostage in my Brooklyn expedition. Expedition.
Something you never heard of, it's a crazy mission. Left a trip in my broken expedition. Something you never heard of, it's a crazy mission. Left a trip in my broken expedition.
I surround like THX invisible sound. I'm able to leave tall MCs in a single bound. It's quite profound, divine speech that cracks the ground. From beneath under, my baits like thunder. No wonder that I discomfort your literature. My energy signature's gigantic, yours is miniature. I'm the syllable minister, beyond the physical like Nexus. My technical term, Optimus rhyme is complexus. Streets keep me motivated like visible rituals. I'm living rap every day like a 7-element material. Aquarian, supernatural, biological entity. The dawn of a new era like a main dynasty. It is my destiny. Expression as I emphasize. Higher directive like Enterprise. Wise, live, and something new, so I'm the exclusive producer. Others is clumsy like Inspector Clouseau. Drunk on the mic, forgetting half they rhymes. This is not rap to me if you act out of line. It's about skills, honor, respect, objection dismissed. Metaphor so heavy, Tony Atlas couldn't carry this.
Something you never heard of, it's a crazy mission. Left a trip in my broken expedition. Something you never heard of, it's a crazy mission. Left a trip in my broken expedition.
You knew the game, igniting flames to lame niggas' names like arson. Tonight like Leno, been down since Carson, swinging like Tarzan through this concrete jungle industry. Pretenders be trying to see, I see. Never in a million years, shed a million tears. Now got a million peers, Black Heart the squadron. There ain't no sweet and you retreat and surrender. Play it like pussy and run up in ya and send her chill down your spine. Genuine, intertwine with mine. You're out of line, hard to find. Is guess who? Them boys want test who? Cha, man I wrestle. Mine for one, mine forget. Fuck my jest. Flip like Cypress. How could I just kill a man? Show you how real I am. Fill a man with slugs from the verbal cold steel. Hold still, equipped to split and flip your whole grill. The flow kill, and you know real. Identify real, so all you fakers. It's about time to meet your makers. Get buried under acres of desolate land. The minute plans are method in the man and his clan to keep my fans in demand. Play my hand how it's dealt. Rap is felt throughout the tri-state, then quickly starts to migrate. Mass hysteria, last Mohicans in your area, staring ya right in the grill. You're scared to look though, shook though. How that Mobb Deep anthem for Crooked. Ain't no such thing as halfway thugs with mean looks though. Back to the lab, your whole concept's a fad, and just the thought of it is making me mad.
Kid named America, rifles and rum rule my center nowadays. Something niggas just get into. I enter like flakes in the winter. Hey, jacket, can I get a little bit of zone? Time to bag it, off and off the racket. Things stay hectic, but written poetry keeps my mind energetic. On point, ready to set it. Your lifespan's about to get crapped on and deaded. Tell them half said it, never sweat it. Connects with Haitians, they keep you bouncing like Dayton's in and out of states. When the fakes in your movement try to force upon my unit. A black hawk prepared to face the swamp, half stress, half blessed to stand strong, face the mess in this test. A leap of plunge of faith as the air breaks and banks go and wake the way. Taking shots off the run, not too much to some. Got a lot of errands to run. Children of bedtime, I give them all a fair one. One love.
No need for the backup. Your last chance to act up as its potency increases, terminating your leases. The deadline is now for all you deadbeats in its pieces. Relying on mirages, black hearts kidnapping all your sergeants, hanging them off of barges. Meanwhile, EB's catching charges across equators. Introduction to this, not right now, save it for later. Snapping like gators, emancipators of the flavor. Set slang will bang you, stay forever getting paper. With the first stop, cause this flock rocks together. Mandating this shit while y'all crews crack you like leather. Rich crumble your mitch like Athens, intercollegiate. Fluently from the brewery, leaving your absent-minded bleeding. Anointed with clairvoyance while you claim you reload. Blowing smoke through your nose and wanna pose up like Vogue, but don't know these roads be narrow. Stay on short-legged style in the shallow. Dialysis can't even clean this marrow. I've been infected with the arrow of a last Mohican. You call this shit off the hook, nigga, yo, it ain't even. Plug, guaranteed to slice your rugs with the scientific shears. It is I who smoke down weirds, felt but not seem like air. While you die fried and lean to the side like sharpness hair. Harpoons I wear, so all you sharks be aware, yeah. For all you well done niggas, we coming through bloody and red. Travel 180 is fair. Here's a glimpse of future seasons. Banishment of acts that implant the verbal treasons.
Energetic, poetics, cultivate, copaesthetic vibrations. Regardless of your pigmentation level, though so profound, touch common ground, you need a shovel to dig me. A creature cut and touch my flavor, neighbor. Moves made, be major, then synonymous with savior. Compelling me to make him feeling free. Be the crowd yelling R-V-D-E-N-T, seduces with your melody.
I can think of this melody and it stays there forever in my heart.
Damn, this is what it's all about. Now that you know, why don't you go and work it out?
There is soul in this harmony and it stays there forever in my heart.
Full frames of mind combine and intertwine. Full of love for music and this is how we shine. Snotty nose, wearing hand-me-down clothes. The international merchant peddling fantastic flows. The wind blows change for me due to my ability to use verbal agility to rip any facility willingly. I dispose of pros, compose flows for pros, rock and unlock a mind that's froze. And who knows, music might be a sick mind's remedy. Harvey Davidson's ministry laced with the melody.
I can think of this melody and it stays there forever in my heart.
Damn, this is what it's all about. Now that you know, why don't you go and work it out?
There is soul in this harmony and it stays there forever in my heart.
Full frames of mind combine and intertwine. For the love of music and this is how we shine.
Alright. It's the rhythm of the melody that lasts forever. Stays there right in my heart. It's the notes and the melody that lasts forever.
I make music to soothe and move the minds and bodies of the masses. Regardless of race, place of birth, or social status. My mind's a past superficial boundaries. Jewels are found in these serene melodies. I attempt to peer to endure the heat of affliction. In the war on creativity and check the diction. Constant elevation be the key to unlock mental blocks with the melody.
I can think of this melody and it stays there forever in my heart.
Damn, this is what it's all about. Now that you know, why don't you go and work it out?
There is soul in this harmony and it stays there forever in my heart.
Full frames of mind combine and intertwine. For the love of music and this is how we shine.
It's the rhythm of the melody that lasts forever. It's the notes and the melody that lasts forever. Alright. It's the rhythm of the melody that lasts forever. It's the notes and the melody that lasts forever.
Whatever's clever, how you want it. Whatever's clever. Whatever's clever, whatever's clever, how you want it. 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 Want it. I'm two lyrical individuals preaching these folk fiction, rap, crime, ritual. We stepping through you like you invisible. Historians to the physical, for the ego mind to comprehend, not debate. I have no time to waste to succeed. You have to have what it takes to deal with mentals mentally enough on whole embassy. Black foundation, a rap was epitome. A lifeline with the bullet rhyme, that rifle, which leaves you the clicks.
stifled. Especially since you know the guard body circus, my cipher come Chris. From the mind and put your land before time. Your lyrical style's infirm. I gain the strength through this rhyme. Get more evil than a horde. Destroy many clans without a sword. My presence can't be ignored with them chicks. So call me Lord AD. The NG minister, only 180. Me is sinister. The other half you put it together, just math. Elevation through time is the foundation of my staff. I call your bluff and blow you like the wind you can't touch. You more like a street fighter, too easy to trip you up. You can't do automatic cause your bounce you rough. Get off the fantasy island. What's the matter? You missed that plane? Whatever's clever, how you want it. Whatever's clever, whatever's clever, how you want it. Whatever's clever, whatever's clever, how you want it. Whatever's clever, whatever's clever, how you want it. Want it.
Now here I go, it's like a quarter thought from Cairo. They wanna call me psycho, but they can't infiltrate my psyche. Me being the video, that shit is highly unlikely. Let the sun shine brightly, evil thoughts try to entice me. But that's not where everything collapses. You can bridge that gap called the synapses. Fuck you and your malpractice. My blackness is my foundation. I pound Satan into submission, plus I'm hitting those in head with triple sixes. Collect my riches. Y'all don't be having it styles like a labyrinth. It's all part of the plot to take out the antagonist. Now everybody want that money that's fast made. They fall like a cascade, passe the pathways. Coming to a close. Not even the rules have thorns. Now everybody be warned. I've been getting busy from my birth, power born. Stay true to the game, but never stay in the same form. Yeah, sure, we keep this secure. That's how we lock shit. Niggas think they fly, but we blast them out the cockpit. Shit is toxic. Change switch to different topics. Takes another hostage. Got the power from like them prophets. Whatever's clever, how you want it. Whatever's clever. How you want it, whatever's clever, how you want it, whatever's clever. How you want it, whatever's clever, how you want it, whatever's clever. How you want it, whatever's clever, how you want it, whatever's clever, how you want it.
What? You never thought it'd come to this. A lyricist that exists, shadow in the mist. Speak with a twist, blessed with the gift, good with the fist, connect with the wrist. Reloading aim steady without no shift. I'm ready for this war. Explore as I get raw. Step through the door, feet on the floor, ready to score. Some like to fight, some are quick on the draw. In the streets, you don't only got to peep, but got to know what you looking for. The 4-4 push you through heaven's door so quickly. Before Sticky said it was grimy, I knew they shifty. They tried to stick me 5 times while I was tipsy. They plan fail, sent them to hell, dying to get me. Forget me, not while I rock this spot. Don't look shocked, everything ain't logical like Spock. Non-stop, do I rock around the clock? Happy days, many ways to get paid on this block. Many ways to get shot, a wise got clocked without each of the door. You can't lock or stop me from enter hip-hop. With this flow that I drip, drop from the get-go. I get hot, this flow you control not. I permanently claim my spot. Whatever's clever, how you want it. Whatever's clever, 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 whatever's clever, how you want it. For 97, check it out, check it out. The Black Foundation, Germ, industry, whatever's clever, whatever's clever.
Let's do the count song. Why?
It's 2 rows out the ghetto, success or death. Time to choose, decide to move. Penals and schools, paths get ended. Never win the sword to the top. MBs was brought from the drop. 2 rows out the ghetto, success or death. Time to choose, decide to move. Penals and schools, paths get ended. Never win the sword to the top. MBs was brought
It's
from the
all
drop.
about getting over. Till I'm sitting with Jehovah, whether sipping or sober, slipping Cobra to some chick in the Rover. My spot here's confusing. Got to be a plot to keep me losing. No way I fail. In everything I'm doing, point no fingers. Just wanna know the answer. Started doing dirt to help moms with money when pops had cancer. That's the beginning. Stealing was surviving, not sinning. Blowing cash, growing fast. Left no time for grinning. Never ending. More static at the crib site. Parents had problems with neighbors, so now me and their kids fight through my teens. Didn't sleep a wink, only rest between a blink. Every act was impulse. Never stopped to think, affected lives in ways that was negative. My payback is teaching shorties lessons schools will never give. If you wildin', a bullet might be your sedative. Hope the fear make them better kids, cause the gauge and make them need a new set of ribs. I plant seeds and let it live. That's how it is, how it is.
2 rows out the ghetto, success or death. Time to choose, decide to move. Penals to schools, paths get ended. Never win the sword to the top. MBs was brought from the drop.
Until death do me ugly. Keep someone lovely, slim, pretty to hug me. Sipping on bubbly, middle finger for those quickly to judge me. Not knowing, thrown in the slums, K forced to grow in. Refuse to be them kids on the corner. Now old men broken without a dime, just a fifth on they mind, chasing they prime. How did we get caught in this bind? Old cat, asking the old cats, spending in time zone. Can't stand on his own stone from the sipping. No desire to drive, cause he's no longer driven. How many miles do you expect from a lemon? What sense does it make to be alive if you ain't living? So I watch and I learn, keep the Glock tucked firm. Jumped out of turn, got popped in the stern. Watching him squirm, a lot like a worm. Should've listened to Pop when he said it was hot and it burned. Hard heads make us soft fast. Your jaw made of pure glass, so I think you better haul ass. Ain't no reason to grin, being poor is a reason to sin. Squeezing the pen till my daughter got unbelievable ends. Now I'm ready for death, pick a place, head of the chest. Last request, before you lay me to rest, get the most high my soul, devil the flesh. Get the most high my soul, devil the flesh.
It's 2 rows out the ghetto, success or death. Time to choose, decide to move. Penals and schools, paths get ended. Never win the sword to the top. MBs was brought from the drop. 2 rows out the ghetto, success or death. Time to choose, decide to move. Penals and schools, paths get ended. Never win the sword to the top. MBs was brought from the drop. MBs was brought from the drop. MBs was brought from the drop. What? We brought from the drop. We brought from the drop.
Broken on, what? Brownsville, do or die. Kevin Kyle, Brownsville, do or die. Kevin Kyle, picture him and I. Brownsville, do or die. Kevin Kyle.
Fortune's on the rise. Fortune's on the rise.
Man, my man, what? I ain't breathing this motherfucker.
in effect. Checking honeys at the door, I got the cell phone. Conducting business all night long. Like Nicky, I scar flows like a spring, I start flows. Got a wallet full of seeds, keys and other necessities. Your rhymes can't stand next to these lyrical complexities. I get about 500 pages a month. I write 1,000 pages of rhymes in no time. Stay dipped like Klondike, like Van Dyke. You just stay the fuck away. Cause you don't click with my click. I come equipped with the gifts of verbs. I'm nocturnal, got a thing for herbs. Spark it up like an inferno. The night has now begun. The hoes are reciting Nate the Grey about to have another good night.
The crew is down for whatever, then we doing whatever. It's the 49 lab, putting hits together. The crew is down for whatever, then we doing whatever. Day in, night out, every day, anywhere.
Time is of the essence, so I always count my blessings and do things the hard way. That's how I learn my lessons. For instance, we were coolin' at the club, rubber dub all around, getting down to the sound. I found a honey dip trying to play hard to get. Said she had a boyfriend, I wasn't trying to hit her. I kept on trying, thought this girl was lying, until she came back with some whack kid holding hands. Damn, I felt my heart drop for a second, but then my cool rose up. Yo, we should've double checked, cause now we catch a wreck on his face. That's when she realized that I'm Jace Mace, and now she's at my place putting on a strip show for the dough. That's how it go when you got the fame, you got the name. Inside the place looking for the girls to take out. Wouldn't you know a little squabble breaks out. Somebody go and break the fight up before the function gets turned out and they break my night up. Now that settles, I'm looking for a girl to serve. Bring her to home base and hit it like a curve. Yeah, I'm glad I wore the fat polo, because tonight I ain't going home solo. I got a pocket full of cash, Randy got the nice ride. I've seen so many girls and I'm glad we snuck inside. But now it's time to jet home with the vet. Sitting in a car and she's bumping my cassette. I tell the crew I'll meet him at the crib. I have a smile on my face thinking about what we did day in and day out. That's the way we play, cause you know tomorrow is the instant replay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the outfit presents. Ladies and gentlemen, the outfit presents. Ladies and gentlemen, Jace Mace.
Transaction completed. When I withdraw the mic, you cannot beat it. So pick a path to take a hike. Unleash the vocals, it's Delaware's local. Jace Mace, the one that set the pace for you speedy rappers. It only gets fatter as the tape gets shorter. I see through your transparent styles like water and slaughter. MCs that try to test we 49 comes combined of 9. Don't waste your time with rhymes. You better stay behind the boards like a midget at an amusement park. You come up short, so now the only thing you're riding is my and how can some rappers get signed? It makes me sick, they need to quit. I'm out to take Manhattan like the Muppets, like a host they it and leave them hanging like puppets. You ain't said nothing, your only action is verbs. Jace Mace flipped the track and left the whack, thinking backward. Backward, 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 backward.
Ladies and gentlemen, the outfit presents. Ladies and gentlemen, the outfit presents. Ladies and gentlemen, the outfit. Ladies and gentlemen, the dead president.
My lyrics gain momentum at the cipher. Don't decipher the snowball effect. Lyric writer, what I mean by this ain't no memory bliss. I sign, seal, and deliver my rhyme token with a kiss and dispose of those who make it on my blacklist. I 86 them out the picture cause they full of whackness. They lack this luster. I got lines and clusters. Still I muster up the strength to show I'll go to any length to put my name in music and keep my money stable. To stop making pennies and make millions on a label. And I know I'm capable of running things into the zeros. Don't need the wind beneath my wings to be somebody's hero. Ain't no doubt it's the outfit. We tighter than a glove, ain't gonna settle. Being level, gonna rise above. And putting DE on a map, we carry quite a heavy load. Separating boys from men, cause it's the end of the road. End of the road. End of the road. End of the road. End of the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, the outfit presents. Ladies and gentlemen, the outfit presents. Ladies and gentlemen, the outfit. Ladies and gentlemen,
when Mark Attack is in the room, I grab the mic and drop bombs. From here to Guam, I'm a house like Uncle Tom's. I stay on top of things and stay above the whack. And like the sons of Gestapo, I'm tearing up tracks. Derail your thought train and now you need room to breathe. With flows from off the top of the head, just like a weaver 49er like rice. I grab mics and get nice. Make phonies pay the price and leave them shook like dice. I leave bummer class confused with stupid looks on their grill. And I don't owe anybody, but I'm still getting bills. I spend them, never lend them, never send them to a silly girl. I kick a in the duodendum. You know my name and why I stepped in the place to catch wreck on the track with Dead Present, Jace Mace, 3 fly MCs doing damage to 3 mics. We got hype and now we're out like 3 strikes. 3 strikes. 3 strikes. 3 strikes.
ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the outfit, ladies and gentlemen.
Assassinate Mark Attack on that old next chillin', gang.
I'm back in effect, so MCs need the hush and listen to this Def Jam. You round and get rushed. Get an umbrella, cause my rhymes will put a damper on your shit. Take a hike, cause I'm intense like a camper. My battle tactics result from much practice. Your rhymes are so flat that you know you can't jack this. I took you out, and it wasn't no fluke, cause my lyrics are the shit be jamming like Daisy Dukes. Plus I'm slicker than Chuck Berry's conquer. Around the clock I run over just like Larry Zonka. Undefeated as I gave you what you needed. So talk to Michael Jackson if you think you can beat it. I'll make you wish you never picked up a mic. So what the don't make me have to tell you twice.
Allow me to grab the mic and make this track complete. And make the whack run out they sneaks when I rip this beat. It's the dapper rapper with the butter like no other. The main squeeze be loving it. Could that be why your crew lost its morals? Gave you A and R oral hit rock bottom like coral. Assassinate gave me the info. We saw it in your faces, so we cut you up into pieces and spread you into different places. We don't allow fake rappers who can't move crowds. They ain't saying nothing, but they're talking real loud. How can you make a rap song and be proud? We got the murder some underground like Carl Ferguson. But I'm chillin', letting the world hear the vocals. Got the international status. I'm soaring past the locals. We ain't leaving until we ain't breathing. So if you got the feeling, then we'll rise up to the ceiling. Cream of the crop, and you know it don't stop. We keep rising to the top.
Assassinate, ripping tracks that's legendary. While steady talking out there like Jim Carrey. But I rage your and turn your hood into a ghost town. That's why I'm in the party getting tons of pounds. Rhymes are prominent. You know I'm always dominant. Sprinkle synonyms and homonyms like cinnamon snaps. Got the props to stop the cops from busting my shit. I'm never legit. You try to diss and that's it, kid. Cause Market Tech can even park his car and catch wreck like a guardrail. Suckers need to quit it with the hardtails. Your raps fail to excite. My rhymes are tight like medium jackets. You can't hack it. Tell your boys in the hood I got a furious style. So chill while Market Tech pulls your file.
I reach into the notebooks full of rap to leave you dizzy. I got the hotline so like a phone I'm getting busy. Every time I'm in a jam, motherfuckers know who I am. They can't beat me so they play the wall like graffiti. I said I'm rising every day until my days are done. I said I'm rising every day until I touch the sun. From start to finish the competition gets diminished. In a New York minute I back just like spinach. I store raps underneath my nap and make blocks act wild like I was busting off caps. But I ain't busting caps, I'm busting words that keep me running things. I shine like birthstones on finer cuts than a diamond ring. The slim and beats connect lovely with the verbs. My sound connects with the street like curves.
We ain't leaving until we ain't breathing. So if you got the feeling, then we'll rise up to the ceiling. Cream of
Yo, you gotta know, baby. You gotta know. Come on, you gotta know. The basement chemist about to do it to you live and direct in your eardrum. J. Lee and the one, Mr. Max. Smooth as a sax. I'ma bring it to you like this. Check it out. Yo, to all races, when my sound world went through places, it'll have you rocking neck braces and scarves on your faces. Who let you advance? You didn't understand the basics. I'm new like balance when you're forgotten like ASICs. My wordplay is simple, but it simply replaces all the outdated tastes. Stand closer to leave your faces and bring it all together like wallaby shoelaces. With plans to expand across the globe in the flash of a strobe. I'm meditating on prophecies foretold, like the ones doing the selling have sold they own soul. But maybe another time with another rhyme, I'll get deeper and bring some daylight to you sleepers. But as for now, I'll continue the course of giving you a sample of the underground sound of its laws. I floss raps to find hidden crap beneath the gaps. Smash they 2-inch reels and torch they ADATs. It's amazing what cats claim they blazing, but couldn't ignite a spark, kid. You can tell a puppy from the bar, kid. Now take a look at what the chemist and my man spinning from the jigs did. It's like that.
Yo, check it out. Yo, stereophonical rap, patterns bionical, attached to the underground sound like a barnacle. Got more rhymes than the articles and chronicles. Break MCs into particles and molecules. Your water soluble base lyrics erase when I need space. Chemical traces blowing up in y'all's pretty faces. Flow like an oasis or the now with my freestyles compiling different races. Courtesy of the steep steps leading straight from the basement. Whether stuff's real deal, unskilled lyricists kill what my formats reveal. You mediocre poker playing jokers plus herb smokers. Picture this and get knocked back out of focus. Find your eyesight, tear up your retina. Upset your family and team if you dream of handling me. Dismantling schemes like pushers dealing weight on a triple beam. I represent chemists, state to state, give up the cream. Check it out. What y'all know about the verbals that be flowing out the mouthpiece? Making new styles and seeds. Don't try to calculate what I demonstrate. Will make you salivate before the grub is the plate. I'm like your mom yelling, wait boy, where's your manners? If me and Jock is a pair, then his track is bananas. I walk the streets like Bruce Banner with the duffel. Avoid these punks that wanna scuffle. Muffle your vocals or stomp on our locals that wanna tussle. Yo, been rocking rhymes before the bus stop and hustle. Before you lift weights, you better learn to make a muscle. Cause I flex my rhyme complex like Mr. Universe. Run through a verse and horrify like an ancient Egyptian curse.
Get down, let my lyrics vibrate. Get down, let my lyrics vibrate. Get down, let my lyrics vibrate. And shake the earth. Let my lyrics vibrate. Back streets in the street. Let my lyrics vibrate. Get down, let my lyrics vibrate. Back streets in the street. Let my lyrics vibrate. Get down, let my lyrics vibrate. Back streets in the street. Let my lyrics vibrate. Get down, let my lyrics vibrate. Back streets in the street. And shake the earth.
Yeah. Here to shed a little light on those who can't see, man. That's our purpose, you know? Here to let y'all know that everything that's going on out here right now in these days ain't right. It's extremely wrong. And I'll be wrong if I went along with it. So feel me right quick. Check it out. Yo, in 25 years, life's meaning that I discovered is lost individuals follow each other to their death. Society makes us more bitter. In turn, racism's kinda hard to get rid of. Dear Father, I knew it wasn't meant to be like this, so you wouldn't have created man in your likeness. But God's times is hard more now than ever. Your words, my serenity for goals I endeavor. From my falling short, there's no explanation. So from Genesis to Revelations, I study your expectations, hoping I can get one step closer to approval. Don't wanna make decisions verses that result in my removal from the book of life. Living trife, it ain't worth it. The bones that we bury one day touch the surface. A message to the clowns living life like a circus. Wasting it is kind of worth.
Check it, yo, a slug and a thug, but shot in the hard rock, chillin' a swell figure, a knife in the trife. Brother means one less life to lead. Homies bleed like noses, wilt like roses. The book of life closes with stiff poses. Suppose this brother here had a rap career, I'd probably be one more statistic, only drinking beer, getting weeded out 24/7. Can't get a job cause I robbed the 7-Eleven, that's a felony. So what y'all telling me? They checking backgrounds. I try to get a gig at UPS, I got clown. Same thing goes on everywhere I look. I'm 25 years old, I can't be no hamburger cook. Standing at the bus stop getting mud splashed on me by brothers with gold rims. My future looks grim. I wanna be like Mike up the street with the Benz and a Grand Cherokee Jeep with some friends. That ain't me, the kind of life for me's forbidden. I just gotta get your quote and get the whole world open, y'all. Ha.
It's like this, yo. It's like this, yo. Check it out. Everybody on the street should know the devil's after your mind and after your soul. If you let him take it, then you never gonna make it. If you resist with the words of Jah, you'll persist. For so long, I lived my life naive, being deceived, getting caught up in the devilish web that men weave. Hard to believe the answers were right there in a household Bible by the living room chair. Before I didn't care about sinning on Monday or drinking Alizé after service on Sunday, but the truth opened my eyes and made the world look despicable. Its ways is predictable, from lost individuals to images on TV that portray how we live it. The sight blinded lies from the world's false religions, but Jah opened me up and made it easy to interpret and schooled me on the ways of the original serpent. Son, the last days is here and you can tell from the seasons. Countless murders in our areas for ignorant reasons. We got the felonies, the misdemeanors, lies and treasons. Ain't no hearts growing cold in these days, they freezing. Son, the last days is here and you can tell from the seasons. Countless murders in our area for ignorant reasons. But yo, everybody on the street should know the devil's after your mind and after your soul. If you let him take it, then you never gonna make it. If you resist with the words of Jah, you'll persist to exist. Everybody on the street should know the devil's after your mind and after your soul. If you let him take it, then you never gonna make it. And I'm gone, so the wailers rock on.